Hello everyone, this is General Hand Grenade. Welcome to my war room in Prince George, British Columbia. So today's video we are going to be giving away the prizes. The last video I announced that I had passed 1 million views on YouTube there, and I'm really appreciative, like I said over and over again in that video, and also I really appreciate everybody showing me some love in the comments of that video there. They were telling me what their favorite strategies were, or strategy videos, and lots of answers there. A couple of them I forgot about that video. So that was kind of neat. It was like taking a stroll down memory lane for me. Anyway, I told you I was going to get to this earlier, but I didn't. I was busy. I was out at the lake with my family, having a good time, cutting some trees down, and since then I've been doing a bunch of other things. One of the things I'm doing right now is I'm redoing my neutrals for the 36 game for V4, because the neutrals aren't exactly the same as they were in V3. It's pretty close, but they're not the same. And plus, after I did my neutrals for the 14 game, I thought, wow, this is way nicer than what the job I did with the other ones. So I thought I'd redo them. And there's lots of new sculpts and everything, like Greek soldiers, and and all kinds of specific nations have their infantry and militia out now. So I've been redoing a lot of them, not all of them. Some of them will be the same, but I've been redoing most of them because we have the Sky Marshal Cup coming up, and I need to have my pieces ready for that, right? But that's for another day. Today we have potato salad. If you never tried this one from Costco, it's a really good one. Anyway, inside is all the names of the people, and there were 40 something. Can't remember. I lost track. But anyway, lots of names in there. I did it this way because I needed 3 winners. So, like, the way that I normally do it with the dice, I mean, that would have been a little more difficult, right? To get a first, second, and third place thing. Whereas with this, all I have to do is pull out names, right? So I'm going to shake it up first. I've already shaken it up a few times because I wanted to make sure that it was sufficiently randomized. So let's get to it here. Let me make sure that you can see what I'm doing here. There we go. Okay, here we go. I'm not looking inside. I'm looking at my camera. Okay, here we go. The third place prize goes to Craig Lewis, and his favorite was the Africa Corps video. That's the German strategy video. I think that's the second most viewed video of mine on YouTube. Here, I better write down on these. Okay, this is number 3. So congratulations, Craig. Good luck to everybody else. Craig, you won $50 from Historical Board Gaming. Anyway, let's shake those up a little bit again. Okay, I'm not looking. Let me find something. Here, let's sift through these. Okay, let's find the middle one here. And, okay, I got one. And, oh, look at that. Hambone HQ. Again, Africa Corps. Like 90% of these are Middle Earth. I noticed. And not 90%, but a good percentage of them. But anyway, congratulations, Hambone. You have won $100. So we'll put a number 2 on yours, just so I don't forget. Because I am getting kind of old, I hate everything but Matlock and Murder, She Wrote now. Okay, last one. This is the big one. This is for $200 at Historical Board Gaming. Enough to get yourself a new board game, or a shit ton of plastic, or bunch of other stuff. Have you tried the paints there? The paints are good. Okay, here, I've got it in my hand, and it is the Plastic Commando, and his favorite is Middle Earth. Yay! Congratulations, Plastic Commando. $200 for you. So let's write down number 1 on there. There we go. sorry if you didn't win today, folks, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Anyway, thanks to all of you for entering, though. I wish I could have given you all a prize, but that's just not how the world works, is it? Anyway, if you haven't seen it yet, there's a video series on YouTube right now with Global War 1914. And it's the first game that's been played, I think, that wasn't a game with the designers or the playtesters. At least it's the first one that's visible anyway. I mean, somebody else might have played a game last weekend or something, but it's not on YouTube or anything. So anyway, I'm really interested in watching it. And the guys are doing a great job. Let me see, who is it? Knights Templar, he's the Central Powers, and Ozark Outpost and Crooked Leg, the Kansas City dude. They are the Entente in the game. Anyway, it's cool to watch other people play the game that you helped develop, right? It's hard for me not to say anything to them, you know, as far as, oh, you should remember to do this, or hey, why don't you attack that? You might want to buy one of these. You know, I'm really biting my tongue on it because I want people to learn the game for themselves. And you know, like I did a video series already where I played a game by myself, and I tried not to give away too much. I did point out all the different things that you should be thinking about and things like that. But then I wanted people to develop their own strategies. You know, just because I played the game a bunch of times doesn't mean I'm going to be the best player, say in 6 months from now or whatever, right? There's some good players out there and they'll figure it out. But I want them to figure it out on their own, like come up with stuff that Bob and I and the other guys haven't even thought of, and to learn organically on how to play the game. But it is interesting also for me because I'm helping them out with the rules. Like I do make those comments, you know, like you forgot to do the income roll for the Americans and stuff like that, right? And also what's really helpful is they're interpreting the rules. And so I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, that's not the rule. And I'll go look in the book and it does say that, but it's not supposed to. Like there was one that I just fixed today. It's the correct rules in the rule book, but not in the reference sheets. And so, and, you know, no fault of their own. They were going by the reference sheets, and it had to do with the attrition and the modifiers. There is no modifiers on attrition. And the thing is, like at some point in time, we changed those rules. We changed the rule book, but you have to remember to change everything, right? And this on this one occasion, we didn't change the reference sheets, obviously. So it's good watching somebody else, and because I'll read the rule and I won't even notice that. There's a whole bunch of stuff written there, and I know what the rule is, so I'm kind of glossing over it. But somebody else who's reading it and trying to figure it out, well, then, you know, once they try to play it and oh, that's not right. So anyway, I'm really appreciative of watching these guys, and they're doing a great job. Like they're really good at playing YouTube games. They explain what they're doing really well, and they show, you know, really well where all the stuff is. Great camera work, and well spoken, all three of them. So keep it up, guys. I'm really enjoying it. I'm not quite caught up. I've got to catch up to you. I've got so many other things on the go. That's why it's taken me so long to watch this video. If it wasn't you watching your damn game, this video would have been out 2 days ago. Okay, it's not your fault, it's mine. Okay, anyway, so congratulations again to the Plastic Commando, who won $200, Hambone, who won $100, and Craig Lewis, who won $50. So I need you guys to get in touch with me. I know Hambone has my number. You other guys, if you're on a Board Gaming Bros site there on Discord, Global War Games, then you can private message me on there. And if not, then accessandallies.org. I also have a profile on there. You can send me a private message. And short of that, we can figure something out if you can't get a hold of me on either of those two places. So again, thanks for playing, and congratulations, guys, for winning something. What'll happen is I'll get your names and I'll give them to Doug, and you'll just make an order and send him an email or whatever, and he will put that much money down on your account, and then you basically get something for free or for a discount for how much money you won. I don't know how much you're going to spend there. I'm sure that you're all going to put it to good use though. So thanks for playing, and thanks to everybody for playing. So take care, everyone. General Hand Grenade out.